A very warm welcome to the channel. My name is James, and normally I talk about the the gloom and the doom about China, what's happening with the floods, the typhoons, the freak gorges, the landslides. China's not a bad place. It's just the CCP, which are corrupt, awful, going into Marxism, etc. Journalists have to do 90-day courses, 90-hour courses per year on how to report the news in a socialist Marxism way. But away from that, once COVID is out the way and we don't have to travel without a mask and there's no quarantine, do come to China. And I would recommend sort of like a 3-week holiday would be ideal. Now, first of all, what you need to do, can I just get out the way of the screen a little bit, is to get a visa. You can get this at the Chinese embassy, you can get this as an agent, you can even get it in Hong Kong. Takes about 3 days to do. Tourist visa will last for 30 days, but if you want to extend, I think you can extend it for another 30 days while you're in China. Don't know the cost. Then, where would you go? Beijing would be the ideal place. The Forbidden City. We all saw The Last Emperor, the great movie with David Niven, I do believe, when it's changed into the Republic of China. Great movie. And you can go to the Forbidden City and you could just imagine all the kings or the emperor's army is all there for you. Really amazing. Then the Great Wall of China, and of course Beijing Opera, Beijing Duck. The food is so delicious, like totally delicious, and it's not going to be like your local Chinese takeaway. It's the Chinese takeaway in the UK is designed for the English palate. But the Beijing duck, for example, or the sweet and sour, or the black bean pepper beef, hot pot, gorgeous. These are all the good things. This is not CCP, this is people, the real people. Very friendly, very nice indeed. The do's and do nots. Don't talk about Xi Jinping. Don't talk about Mao, and don't just try to avoid any sensitive subject about the country of Taiwan. It's just not worthwhile. Or the Dalai Lama in Tibet. Just don't do it. Just keep stum. Yeah, you do it in your home, don't do it in China. You're just going to cause some arguments, and you're on holiday. Where would you go next? Possibly Xi'an. Xi'an was the first capital of China, right in the north central. And the time to go, I would say, not in the summer and not in the winter. So the summer holidays or the winter holidays, because it's going to be jam-packed and it's going to look a little bit like this. Crazy. Best time, maybe like early summer, May. May is good, and possibly you could say anywhere like mid-September to the beginning of October, but beware, it's the National Day on October the 1st. November is okay, but it does get a little bit cold. After there, of course, go to Shanghai, the Pearl of the Orient. 24 million people there, but lots of shopping. It's becoming more of a multicultural society very, very slowly. And you can see the TV Pearl Oriental Tower. The views are fantastic. And if you do like Disney, hey, there's Disneyland Shanghai there as well. And just below that, there's a place called Hangzhou. Hangzhou is the headquarters, or the city of the headquarters of Alibaba, Jack Ma. But there is a place called Westlake. 3 lakes in this massive area. If you go off season, perfect. Avoid the Chinese holidays because it's going to be jam-packed. And you can just totally unwind and enjoy the Chinese hospitality. It's a great place, China. The politics are absolutely awful, and that's what we see most of the time. But if you go there on a 3-week holiday, maybe as a tour package, will possibly be maybe the best idea, because you're going to benefit from it the most, and you're always going to have that translation, that guide to help you. But if you are independent, you can do it as well. If you stick to the main cities, you don't really need to do any Chinese, because a lot of people do speak English nowadays. But if you have the opportunity after COVID, whenever it is, next year or the year after, it's a trip of a lifetime. And of course, don't forget the Three Gorges Dam. I sort of like am working out if I can go, first of all, and I would like to go back there just for my subscribers to see what it's like with a video camera. But don't know, it's just waiting and to see if I can. That's it from me. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video about the positive side of China. And again, if you have that chance, take it, because it's going to be a trip of a lifetime. My name is James. Bye-bye for now.